up, y'all? Jeff Thompson here from T48 Fitness. I'm excited about our workout today. We're gonna be getting those quads, we're getting the glutes, and we're focused on getting the core. While we do this, we wanna make sure that we keep our core tight. What we're doing is we're gonna go down into front lunge, into a back, and into a back lunge, okay? So here's how we'll go. Front lunge, making sure our weight stays on our front leg, stays on our heel, okay? And then a back lunge, where as we reach back, our knee is in line with our ankle, and we're going just like that, all right? And staying on one leg, all right? Then we're gonna go into a plank, which you can actually end up doing on your hands from a sofa or some elevated position, or on the ground, which we're gonna do it, all right? You ready? All right, here we go. We're going forward, and go.
Work. Round one.
Good, just like that. We want to make sure we keep our chest up and our tailbone under, especially on that front lunge. Okay, and I'm showing you from the side so that you guys can get it down. Now, if this is too easy, I want you to explode up
Rest.
and stop. Good, we're going to stay on that same leg. Make sure your weight stays on that heel, core is tight, and go.
Work. Round two.
Good. Keep that chest up. Good. If you need to explode up, explode up. Woo! This is awesome. Explode up. Here we go. Almost there. And stop.
Rest.
Woo! We're gonna end up switching sides. How we feeling? Good? All right. Here we go.
Work. Round three.
Now, if you know from the other side that you have to explode up, let's do it on this side. Explode up, explode up. Good work. Try to keep those feet going straight ahead and stop.
Rest.
We have actually one more set on here. Then we have 4 plank sets. Ready to go.
Work. Round four.
Good work. Exploding up if you can. Woo! Really push off that right leg. You're feeling nice. Burn in that leg.
Rest.
And stop. Good. Now we're gonna go on the ground for our plank on our elbows.
Work.
And we're here.
Round five.
Hips are up. We're kind of rounding our lower back, and then bringing our hips forward as we're here. And we're holding it. Good, squeeze your glutes, which is your butt, and drawing that stomach, but still being able to breathe. And stop. Just like that. Now, if you want to elevate your hands, that's gonna make it a little bit easier. All right? If not,
Work.
just stay right there.
Round six.
If this is too easy, you can pull one arm up and then one arm down. So try not to rotate your butt too much. If you do that, good job, guys. And down. You can also lift the leg too if you want. All right? We got 2 more sets. Make sure those hips are down.
Work.
Glutes are tight.
Round seven.
Upper back is rounded, hips in, stomach is drawn in. If you want to be here, you can be right there. I'm chilling right here right now. Woo! And there.
Rest.
Good. We have 1 more set right after that. Okay, again, if you need to go up to a sofa or a chair with your hands, that's fine.
Work.
Just make sure your butt's not floating
8.
back and go. Woo! This is good core work. I'm extending my arms out. Again. Come on, 1 more spin. 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Rest.
Whew. Excellent job. As always, I feel like I said the word excellent a lot. All right? What we're gonna do, Just gonna stretch out our quads. Okay, that was a big thing used today, along with our core. And practice on those planks, okay? I want you guys to get to where you can do a floor plank for a minute straight, okay? And then what you can do after that is go into the planks where you're elevating the arm up, okay? Or doing planks where your elbows on the ball, on the Swiss ball, on the stability ball, okay? That's where we want to be at. That's good core work right there. All right? You guys did excellent. Hang with me for about 2 more minutes as we go over a promise of God that is in the book of John. All right? Grace and peace. Excellent work today. You guys got me still sweating. Whew. Proud of you guys. We got the core. Keep practicing on those planks. Keep practicing on those front to back lunges. And make sure we keep our knee in line with our ankle of our front leg when we do those, okay? Very crucial. So today what we're going to talk about real quick is something that Jesus said that is a humbling thing, but that is so empowering. He said this to the disciples in John chapter 14, a good chapter to read, verse 12. And he says, I tell you the truth, anyone who believes in me will do the same works I've done and even greater works because I am going to be with the Father. You know, and so there's many different translations on what that means. A lot of biblical scholars that have studied Greek really hone in on what does it mean that Jesus said you will do even greater works than I have done. You know, and so a lot of theologians have kind of studied that passage and really realize it means more of an extensive ministry. You know, Jesus was on the earth 33 years, you know, and he took on the form of a man, you know, and reached a certain areas that were around him physically, you know. And so as Jesus says this, you know, he that's my phone. Sorry, don't mind that. As Jesus said this, he just kind of says to the disciples, you know what I've done, you guys are going to have an even more extensive ministry. Why? Because I'm sending you my spirit, you know, that is God with me, God with you, you know, Jesus, I'm in you guys, and you know what I mean, I'm going to be with the Father, you know, so you guys are going to be down here, you know, for generations to come, reaching nation upon nation, people group amongst people group with the gospel of Jesus, you know. And so so that's a humbling thing, and that's a promise that God gives us, you know, if we stay in the vine, if we choose to live our lives for him, you know what I mean, and really seeking to fulfill the Great Commission, you know, making disciples of all people, then we will see these greater works than what Jesus did. Greater extensive ministry reaching more people. And we're going to find joy in that, family. All right? So rest in that promise, you know what I mean? And let's walk in that because that's a promise that Jesus from his mouth gave to us. All right? So grace and peace.